good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Gabba. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Bishop has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Square cut, finds point, no run.
End of the first over, the batting team are now 8 for none.
Young, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Big edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack for the fielding side.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Holder with a great delivery there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 16 for 1.
McCoy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. McCoy with a huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. Out! What a screamer! And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Needs a direct hit. Brilliant diving stop. Massive outside edge.
End of the sixth over. The batting team.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
He's arming. The new bowler into the attack.
Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Kylie Mayers, the new bowler into the attack.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge edge.
End of the eighth over. The score is now 40 for 30.
Bishop back on now.
New bowler into the attack.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive outside edge. Swept away but finds the fielder. Bishop will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Mayers to bowl the last over. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Dives and takes a very good catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Square cut, finds point, no run. Huge edge. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
The new bowler into the attack for the fielding side.
He's got their tail up.
Edged, unplayable. Thomas with a huge appeal.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great commitment.
They're doing it comfortably already. Play their cards right and they can get a boost to their net run rate as well.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Brevis has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Needs a dot ball.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight to the fielder. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Square cut, finds point, no run.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now 31 for 3.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Van der Merwe waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Mazharabani will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Smacks that away through the gap.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. The bowler looks really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now on 50 for 4.
George, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.